Today was a good day, very good day. Got the Japanese front end put on, new grill, Japanese headlights, corner lights, the Tepui tent, the Thule awning, and then the Wilco hitch, and then also the power tank system out the rear window. So super cool. Tomorrow we're gonna finish putting on the other side step. We're gonna head to Unique Fabrication right now to pick up some custom brackets, and then get this baby all dialed in. Just made a quick stop at Unique Fabrication to pick up the brackets for the green Land Cruiser. Big thanks to Mike for busting these out in less than an hour for us. So these will bolt to the back of the bumper and then onto the stock location of the car. So big thanks to Mike and the guys at Unique Fabrication for coming through in a hurry. Here's a closer look at the Delta front radius arms. I'll show you guys the instructions in a sec. The craftsmanship is insane. So those are gonna go under there. So you guys can see it's a pretty straightforward install. And this is really gonna help with the ride quality of the Army Green Land Cruiser. So 6 steps. So here's some of the details. Super happy, and of course they're color matched to the fuel wheels. So the undercarriage is gonna look just as good as the exterior. So here are the new Delta arms installed. Super excited. These are gonna help with the ride quality big time. Looks like a gun or a disformed wiener. So we're running all the cables, Mr. Luisi Pants, all the cables to the kicker head unit. So factory head unit is going to be replaced. Kicker speakers in the door panels. So Luis is running all the wire right now. New door speakers, new tweeters up top, and then of course sub and amp in the rear. Total of 9 speakers plus the sub. What the just happened? Luis just threw the anger management, puto. That was there, and now it's somewhere there. Here's the podcast. We're at Luis's body shop. Some has been in the paint booth all day, and Denny wants to know why he sucks fat. I don't even want to say the word. So while we wait for Juanito's brother to finish painting, Luis is doing the harness for the head unit for the Land Cruiser.
The paint.
Did you just say he's a trashy painter?
I said there's trash in his paint. He has a full type X2.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard he's a trashy painter. What did you hear? He's a trashy painter! Why do you stop talking? Because I'm filming.
I don't like Louis either, but he still paints better than that guy.
Daddy, I don't care what you think. I love you, Luis.
You need more Skittles.
Luis, you're the best painter in the world. I can't wait to see you paint the Ranger bed tonight. Denny, you can suck my wiener. I don't care what you say. I sound like a white dude, but I'm really Mexican.
He's not painting tonight.
Denny, shut your mouth, fool. We would miss SEMA if it wasn't for Spiky. So what he's doing, we're dynamating the fender. You can just hear, so it's not clanky, because we're putting the kicker, amp, and subs. So right now, Senor Spiky trimmed the piece before we put the speaker box in today to make sure it's dynamated. Like I said, you can hear it from the outside. It's much better now that it's done everything up. Working on the checklist with Luis. We got to get the bracket so the gas door sits aligned. And then Spiky is spraying something on his junk. That looks kind of rated R. Rated R. So Spiky's cleaning here, like I said, too. He wanted to put some more Dynamat on the corners where the sub is going. You guys don't want to know what that is. So here's a quick checklist. We're finishing up the green Land Cruiser today. It's about 2 weeks before SEMA. We got all hands on deck. Spiky's working in the back. Jose and the guys are working on the motor. And then Franco is finishing up the details. So just real quick, what we got left on the list is we have to reassemble the front end, which you'll see behind us is all taken apart. Luis and his guys started prepping the grill, the Japanese headlights. So we got to reassemble the front end. We got to paint behind the bumper. We're going to paint that all matte black. We got to install the mirrors, paint the bezels, which I just showed you guys. Luis is going to finish the audio, basically the kicker head unit, the touchscreen head unit, and the sub and the amp. The guys are getting it running today. So we got to put some coolant and then put our Pennzoil oil. And then the Optima Battery. Luis has got to install the Optima Battery. And then we got a new door lock. The old door lock was messed up, so Luis had his guys make a new door lock. We're putting all new OEM molding. All the molding came in today, so it's kind of cool. We have all new OEM factory molding. We also got to put the OEM Toyota emblem. Of course, I'm super stoked about this. Our custom Tjin cruiser license plate. So it's just a lot of little details. Franco's getting the tent cover right now for the Tepui tent, so we can do the photo shoot for SEMA. And then, oh yeah, the interior pieces. We got to clean the door panels and the interior door panels, and all the panels got to be put back in. And then we're pretty good to go. So, oh, and one thing that we got to remind Luis, this is the big thing. We got to paint the underside of the hood. The hood's here right now. Exterior of the hood's painted, but we still got to paint the underside army green. So we're trying to button this up today and then get the exhaust done, take it to Mex Performance and do a final checkup, and then the green Land Cruiser will be ready for SEMA. This is the first time me and Spikey are camping. Excuse my language. This is bad as... So this is a 4-person tent. Spikey, Spikey's girlfriend, Spikey's other friend, Spikey's other friend. So we're inside the tent for the first time. It's the missing monster. OEM moldings, all the trim. So we put all new moldings. The mirrors are painted to match. They're super clean, that's why. All the moldings on both sides. Something important too, this piece needs to go here to make sure the gas door closes properly. See right now there's a gap, so we got to install this piece, and then all new moldings and trim. The hood. This needs to go there. This front end is going back together, boys. This is another episode of Luis can put it in the hole. Nope. Took him 4 tries last time. 1 for 1. By the way, for all of you watching this, he has 4 children, and he wants 4 more children.
Twins.
2 sets of twins. Kind of stoked how this came out. Do you guys remember we put Dynamat behind the box? We have a good relationship with Kicker in both of the Land Cruisers. But for this one, compared to the beige one, we're doing a 10-inch sub and then an amp. So the sub's gonna go right there. We're gonna wrap the box in the same orange as the Roadwire interior. The amp will be mounted here. And then the sub, mids and highs, and then the new head unit. So this is gonna look pretty dope when it's done. And then we're gonna have the Coleman go-kart in the back for SEMA. We just got to Mex Performance to drop off some of the extra Land Cruiser parts. Also dropped off the Optima Battery. And he's gonna go over this with us to see what's still needed to get the car running. So we're gonna meet it with Frank, Alex. They've been doing our mechanic work for ever. He's getting shorter for a long time. So just so you guys know, we took it to one mechanic and it's been a long process and we just need to get it done. We've got less than 2 weeks for SEMA. So I stopped by today to drop off some parts, the Optima Battery, and Frank is just gonna tell us what's still needed. He's got a lot of work left, but He's gonna get it done for us. This is gonna drive into SEMA to the Tepui booth, so we know we're missing a couple of parts. He's gonna fill us in, and then on the wiring, where'd he go? Oh, he went inside. And on the wiring and what we need to get this running. So we're gonna turn this over to Frank and see what is left to get this running.